Greetings, Lucky Legends. Welcome to the dojo. My name is Lucky. This is Lucky Lad TV. I'm your host of this video, and so we had a bit of an issue with our battle. I didn't live comment because I battle better when I don't live com, because I can focus more on the battle at hand. But what happened at the end of the battle is Sketchy actually DC'd. The battle was already done. It was like what happened with our battle with Ossiel, or Dr. V, the Colorado Rapidash in the PMC. It was kind of like that, where the battle was done, but the DC at the end means that we weren't able to save it. However, I'm just going to tell you exactly what happened through the battle, because it was a pretty quick battle. I took good track of what happened. So I'm just going to go over that now. He opened up with his Azumarill as I opened up with my Haunter. Now, he brought Skarmory, Azumarill, Heliolisk, Audino, Hitmontop, and Kyurem. Now, I felt comfortable opening with my Haunter because I could burn anything on his team, and I could Toxic anything on his team except for the Skarmory. And the only immunity to Hex that he had was the Audino, which of course we can Toxic, we're faster than it, and it really can't touch us. We resist and or are immune to both of its stab attacks. So, he brings in the Azu. That's what he opens up with as I open up with my Haunter. He switches into Skarmory as I go for the Will-O-Wisp. So Skarmory is now burned, and on the following turn I go for Hex and demolish the Skarmory. This Skarmory gets blown back. I did not expect it to die. I thought I was going to have to deal with hazards on my side of the field. We do not. So with that out of the way, he brings in, he brings in his Heliolisk and goes for Dark Pulse. So, predicting the Dark Pulse, I switch out into my Registeel. Registeel can take on Heliolisk pretty safely. And he sees that he's not doing that much damage. So he switches out into his Azumarill, and as he switches into Azumarill, I go for the Stealth Rock. So now it's Azu versus Registeel. He goes for the Belly Drum as I go for the Thunder Wave. So now he is Thunder Waved and at +6 attack. I am, at full HP at this point. And the following turn, I go for the Ancient Power. I hit him. It does a decent amount of damage. I actually get the boost, which doesn't matter because he just proceeds to one-shot me with Superpower. So it didn't really matter. It was just kind of funny how it happened. But, his Azu had taken out our Registeel, which is just fine because now I bring in Venusaur and I easily one-shot the Azumarill with the Sludge Bomb. There's no way it outspeeds me. Aqua Jet's not one-shotting us. I felt very comfortable with that. Next up, he brings in his Audino, and again, I just fire off another Sludge Bomb. We take that thing out as well. So next up, he brings in his Kyurem Black, and he goes for Outrage, which takes us out pretty easily. What ends up happening is we go for the Sludge Bomb on the Kyurem, which deals a decent amount of damage. Enough so that after he takes us out with Outrage, which was a 2-hit KO, we were around, I think, like 60-70%. I don't remember exactly what. But he takes us out. I bring in my Infernape, and I'm able to one-shot the Kyurem with Mach Punch. I don't know if he was Scarf Kyurem or not. I really don't have a way of knowing, but I do know that Mach Punch would easily be able to take out that Kyurem Black. So now, his Skarmory is gone, his Azumarill is gone, his Audino is gone, and his Kyurem is gone. He brings in the Hitmontop as we go for a Fire Blast. As he goes for the Stone Edge. The Fire Blast ends up burning him, which is unfortunate. However, it doesn't really matter because he didn't have anything to hit us with super effectively. We also had Haunter in the back, which could easily take this thing on. We had plenty of answers. We also had our Landorus, which could easily take this thing on. We had plenty of answers for the Hitmontop. And Heliolisk, of course, comes in at the end. Infernape kills Hitmontop, and then Heliolisk comes in and dies to Stealth Rock, giving us a 4-0 victory, I believe. Yes, a 4-0 victory against the Seattle Smeargles. I just wanted you guys to understand why the battle itself isn't here. There's no way for us to, replicate everything because we don't remember exactly how everything went because we battled at like 11:30 p.m. on Saturday, which is why the team builder went up the following day. But that's it. Thank you all for watching. I will see you all next week. Later.